No way I'm alone right now while ugly guys are not single.
Yeah, it's almost as if looks don't entirely matter and looks aren't exactly everything. But we can't expect you to understand that, much like we can't expect you to take your finger off the caps lock.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/nicegirls, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Also check out another video or two, the algorithm would appreciate it. Okie dokie, let's go. All men are predators and misogynists until proven otherwise, period. This is going to be a hard pill to swallow. The majority of men don't value women as people, and I mean the vast majority of men, even the men who are in our daily lives that we cherish. I have come to accept that all men are trash until proven otherwise. I have found that keeping all men in all situations at arm's length until I have substantial proof of their character to be very beneficial. This goes for family too. I have many male family members that I keep a need-to-know business lifestyle relationship with. How a man treats any woman in his life is indicative of how he views women, period. Here are some key examples that I have noticed that should be assumed baseline until proven otherwise. Your male friend likely keeps you around for hopes of S and then dogs you behind your back. Your FWB shared your nudes to his group chat and mocks your body. Most of your boyfriends do this too. The father of the picturesque nuclear family down the street cheats on his wife and then brags about it to his friends, who he can trust will never tell her because bro code. Your male coworker buddy is talking trash on you to your supervisor, partially to get ahead, partially because he resents having the same professional status as a woman, partially because he wants to sleep with you.
You know, one thing I kind of think of a little bit every time I see this whole all men are this or all men are that kind of thing is that, like, when you're saying that even to wholesome people like Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers, Robin Williams, and Martin Luther King Jr. Like, it doesn't sound right. And the same thing goes for, like, when guys do this to women. It doesn't sound right. In general, everybody should treat everybody with respect, but unfortunately, that's one of the hardest things for everybody to do, and it kind of sucks.
Why don't guys like average or tall women? I'm a 5'5" woman and regularly hear from guys that they like short women, even got rejected for not being short. How come guys don't like average and tall women like 5'4" plus? Even tall guys seem to like tiny women like 5 feet and under. It's depressing and sad.
Wait, hold up. In what world is 5'4" considered tall? And honestly, if you're thinking that you're tall at 5'4" and that's why people won't date you, it's probably not because you're 5'4" and think you're tall.
I'm not jealous. I'm territorial. Jealous is when you want something that is not yours. Territorial is protecting what is already yours.
I'm pretty certain trying to claim somebody as your significant other even when they're not dating you is a good mix of getting the two mixed up, because like, seriously, what some people do that and it's really, really weird. And if you really were protecting something that's yours, all you gotta do is just T-pose to establish dominance. Don't nobody better take me seriously. I've just woken up and I'm running purely off of pre-workout powder.
My boyfriend pays for everything too. My money is saved for accumulating my own wealth / to spend on whatever the F I want for myself. Because, woo, I'm dating a man, and anyone who dates their oppressor deserves the most. I live with a boyfriend a few years ago. He owned the house and was earning $80,000 a year. I was just out of uni earning minimum wage. We used to argue because I didn't pay rent. He said I didn't contribute even though I spent every weekend with him and his child. I broke up with him in the end but felt awful about it for years. Thank you for sharing these stories and encouraging women to know their worth.
LOL, well, imagine the ocean being mad at you for not watering it.
Same. I moved in with my boyfriend 3 years ago. He's always paid full rent plus bills and most other expenses like groceries, dinners, holidays, so I can save my income and invest in myself and my business. He had to relocate to Italy for work this year and bought a house there. He is still paying my rent in London as I don't want to live there full time. Whenever I do decide to relocate, he will get me a car so I can be independent there, and a £2,000 a month to make up for the lost work in the UK. Oh wait, no, that's euros. I work online, so would still be earning, but will miss out on other opportunities here. I think it's only fair. Friends have asked me, why don't you contribute to the relationship? But honestly, I do. It's me. That's plenty. Yeah, the fact that he gets to be with me. If he's not willing to invest in me and help me get ahead, it's a no for me. Love your work, but what exactly are you trying to advance aside from saving money and being a leech? Yes, Chitty, you changed the game for me and how I value myself. I live with my boyfriend and he pays for everything I deserve and also put money for me to start my own business, and also asked for a house in my homeland. Years ago, I would die for even ask for a chocolate. But since I read you, I started my own revolution of my own feminism because I used to be one of those who house split the bill, but not anymore. I am a queen deserving of the gold. Yup, I've not paid rent or bills, food for a meal in 5 years. We also own a house that pays for itself. All the money I make is for me and whenever I want.
I'm absolutely certain you do not understand the definition of independent if you are having somebody else pay for literally everything you've done. And seriously, you're saying that it is a privilege to be in your presence? That's very much a god complex that is not cool. I can almost guarantee this is the type of person that gets irate or belligerent when they're asked what exactly are they contributing to the relationship.
Look, I don't know if I did something wrong or whatever it may be, but if you don't want to talk, just tell me. Hey, I'm sorry. I've been busy with the kids this morning. I don't want to waste your time. Just after talking, I don't see that our lives line up.
Why? Like, you seemed really sweet, but one of my friends was questioning whether or not your friend actually hit a deer because she said she knows people who have had one of their friends call a guy when they're with someone they don't want to be hanging out with and say they hit a deer. Not saying you're lying, but like, that's just what I heard, and I'm feeling kind of hurt. I don't know.
No, I understand, but it did happen. I just don't see our lives lining up. That's all. I'm being totally honest.
Did I do something or say something wrong? Like, I don't get it. We met once for literally less than an hour.
Awesome, cool. Why are all guys literal D's? He seemed nice, but like, okay, dude. Seriously, though, why the F would anyone even with a shred of self-respect even consider dating a man who can't even afford an actual meal? Like, sorry boys, but a chocolate lava cake from effing Chili's is not even remotely romantic, and not unlike its twin, the coffee date, sends a clear message. I'm an extreme cheapskate, while unironically suggesting Chili's tells the ladies everything they need to know about your refined taste as well. Like, wow, what a catch, marriage material. Honestly, I pity any girls who would actually consider a lava cake a viable date. Like, legit, that's probably the caliber guy that would try proposing with a ring from a Cracker Jack box. Embarrassing. LPT, if any of you boys here plan to courting a classy lady, assuming you can even afford to, you would do well to learn from this clown's mistakes.
You spouting all this garbage and you calling yourself classy? Look in a mirror. Honestly, I didn't realize Chili's was still open. Like, I legitimately thought they went out of business. Here's the thing, if you think your standards are too high for a chocolate lava cake, I'm fairly certain you've never had the phrase, "oh wait, I probably shouldn't have done that," go through your head head. But seriously, chocolate lava cakes are the bomb. Anybody that equates the quality of a date to how much was spent on the date that's a major red flag, and that's definitely something to avoid. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, check out more videos in the playlist, that way the algorithm would be ever so appreciative of yous. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.